So yeah, man, it's Friday the 13th and shit.
Yeah.
Lori Harvey got a new nigga.
Yeah. Like, so my thing is, do we care about that? Do we give a fuck? Like, do we like truly like do we? Because like when you think of like Lori Harvey,
Short answer, no.
Okay, because
But you did bring up something interesting with that. But keep going.
Because like I don't know, man. I'm like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, here we go. Like, are we finna go down this whole rabbit hole of like
she a hoe?
Well, aside from that, because that is another. That's another side. That's a true side. But
it's like three niggas.
It's the like countless fucking videos and them on vacation, them looking so great together. They're so, oh my God. And like now, and everybody going hard. They like, I saw one post, they were just like, yeah, Lori Harvey is always getting it right. And I'm just like, but wait, so y'all wasn't just all for her and Michael B. Jordan, and y'all wasn't like,
no, they cool with
finest
her getting with niggas that they like.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
and is it not weird that fucking not that it's not weird, but like was him and Michael B. Jordan really cool? Because then they started resurfacing all of the video, all the footage of them when they was like kicking it and shit.
You know how many times I've been to the club and been in the pictures? And shook up? I'm probably on the flyer somewhere.
But they are two...
A plugger.
There are two actors that are somewhat of the same or similar caliber of actors.
I don't know. That nigga ain't been in no movies. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, now Michael B. Jordan...
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with... Franklin.
Is it Damson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't call him Idris Elba so bad.
I know, right? Because his last name is Idris. But
yeah, Franklin.
I saw that shit, man.
I'm just like, I was both of them, man.
Yeah, shit. That's how I feel. I feel like, oh yeah, everybody date, everybody do their thing. Yeah. But
if you was both of them, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Why wouldn't you want to fuck one another or fuck with one another?
Yeah. But
she watched Snowfall. I'm pretty sure she seen Creed. Who was she like Future songs? Who don't? Except for you. But
I didn't say that. I never said that. I never said that.
He did.
You're putting shit in my mouth, and I don't fucking like it.
Pause. I ain't never put shit in your mouth. Let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. Say.
Welcome to the I Ain't Going Show, where anything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
Awesome CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
D is in his bag.
And we're here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And as usual,
it's homie time right now, okay?
Second episode of the year, man. Shout out to us.
Yeah.
We here.
Damn, second? This shit's probably just the fourth. I don't know why.
Damn.
Like, gee, this year, the start of this year has been so fucking busy.
It's been
so
long. Pause. I feel like I ain't seen you in like 2 weeks.
Gee, right. That's what I'm saying. Just feel like it's been long, but I also feel like we've put out more episodes in the beginning of this year. I don't know why I felt like I was like, damn, we only on the second one of this year.
Yeah,
I guess because we keep going, man.
It's like the third week of this year.
Going,
like
that. Hey, man. So, but now it's good, man. We here.
Yeah, man. How's your week been this week, man?
It's been good, man. It was
all right.
It was
Mr. Positive.
I mean, yeah, no, man. I have nothing to complain about truly, other than the fact that I heard that the Mega Millions is up to 1.35. You know what I'm saying? Billion.
You ain't play?
I have not, and I'm like, is the drawing tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
It's Friday 13th, like we said earlier. Hey man, if I get it, man, you know you all good.
I want 150,000.
You can't quit your job unless I'm there. Shit, man. Well, that's what's up, man. Shit.
But yeah, how was your week, man?
Oh, shitty.
It's overtime right now, okay?
This is my first fight.
That's the first one, man. Like, what's been like?
Man, I've been fucking sick since last week and shit with this upper respiratory shit.
I'm all like near you and shit. Stop calling it that, man, because you know what? Upper respiratory infection is COVID.
No, it's not, because I took COVID tests.
I know, I'm just saying,
look,
that's what it's called, but I'm like, hey.
I was like, if I got it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, if I got it, the whole family got it. But shit, my little girl been sick this whole time too and shit.
Oh, word.
I mean, but she don't give a fuck though.
She been sick?
She been snotty nose, but she been herself.
Oh well, yeah, no,
she ain't sick.
Got you. She building a strong immune
Yeah.
system.
Every time I come in the crib, it's just like crust all over the place. I'm like, oh, you a real kid now.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about my shitty week. I've been sick.
Yeah.
Went to fuck with the doctor. He was a fucking asshole and shit. I don't even want to get into all that. No, I'm getting into it. It's my goddamn show. I ain't going.
Stop going to the clinic
right now.
I feel you, man.
Try to support a black doctor. He was shitty as fuck. I'm not giving up on black doctors. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no.
Niggas like that.
Yeah,
are the reason why they call us niggas. But anyways, yeah, man. On top of that, a tornado then came through and fucked up my plans, but it didn't come through.
Yeah, it was just a watch.
Me off. Yeah.
It was just a watch.
Me and my wife was like, man, that's some bullshit. It ain't no fucking tornado. You know how many times we didn't have a tornado watch?
I mean, a watch is a watch. The warning is when it's like, watch is like when it's
I don't hear
favorable.
It ain't real. I hear that shit. I'm like, oh, basement.
Yeah. Now,
even though I think that's a terrible place for a tornado.
What, the basement?
If the crib collapse on your ass, then what?
Oh no, because the tornado ain't gonna have a crib collapse on you.
I was gonna knock over the top of the crib.
Over. It's gonna blow some shit over
Facts.
But yeah, a watch is like, favorable for tornadoes. Like the conditions are favorable. But
the South really respects all this shit.
Hell yeah, because
they
it
respect
happened.
The fuck out the weather.
Now what was wild
Chicago don't respect the weather.
Shit,
the snow. They respect the blizzard.
Yeah. Hell yeah, the snow.
But like tornadoes and rain and shit like that, nobody respect that shit.
Shit, I did, and the people around me did.
Niggas don't.
Niggas definitely respected that shit.
I've seen one of my best friend's sister run through a fucking viaduct, flooded. And all the other cars was just like, we ain't gonna do that shit. And we was in the other car, like, I was driving, I was like, damn, we got to go around. We see them motherfuckers fly past. Like, damn. Before we get going in this shit, man, let's shout out our sponsor, Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture, respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
And as you can see on the ticker, hit them up at StogieTobacconist.com to get your premium cigars and hit them up for your next event for their mobile cigar lounge. All right, man. Let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, which we didn't do last week because we were so excited to see one another, man. But we had a lot of shit to talk about. We had a lot of shit to talk about, man.
Did you say pause to that?
I did.
Hey, man, see, that's the problem, brother. Which is always supposed to be like, it's okay to, like, it's okay to love one another and share that. If you're excited to see me, bro, let the world know you excited to see me, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Black History in the Making, as I was saying. Fuck. I said that at the beginning of the show. Why I keep saying it? Got my face.
Shut up, nigga. Go ahead.
Right. So, Black History in the Making, as I was saying. as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for what they did for us and allowing us to get in this position right now. But we also want to shout out the people who are making Black history right now. So we got to shout out our sister Lorna Malik. I hope I'm saying your name right. She becomes the first Marine Corps. No, becomes the Marine Corps' first Black female 2-star general.
So what does that mean?
She is a 2-star general. She's a general, first of all, in the Marines, which the Marines is like the.
That's that shit right
there. Yeah.
That's that.
The fuck you ups of the fuck you ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hardcore.
She a 2-star general in that shit, and she a Black woman, man. We gotta shout her out. In the first.
Congratulations to her, man. That's dope.
That's all I got on that. Ooh, this shouldn't be next. But it is. We had a Black history to make it just to make that clear.
No, we still there.
No.
It's all black. It's all black on black.
All right, Bill Cosby's back on tour. This is not the first time.
How and why?
How?
How and why?
Because the nigga funny. Why?
I don't think I've ever seen a Bill Cosby stand-up before. His stand-ups are good.
Yeah, and they clean, which is wild. It's like the Cosby Show, but like funnier.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to see it.
I mean,
I'm probably not going to. My wife is going to have a whole thing. I don't want to see him that bad.
Is that the type of shit that he's going to have people like picketing like outside of his shows and saying, don't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you go in there, you're a supporter of this and that. Like, yeah. I mean, I have no desire to go see him and stand up.
I understand, because you ain't never seen none of this shit. Don't get me wrong, like, I find niggas way more funny than him, but it's one of the things where it's just like, damn, the nigga is one of the greatest stand-ups of all time.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to see him. It's fucked up that, you know what I'm saying, he did all that shit.
Yeah. Now, remind me again, because I, like, with all the shit.
What he did?
No. Him being free is time served, or was
no.
He was found not guilty on something and they changed it up?
It wasn't none of that. It was they used some sealed shit that he said against him to lock him up. So, like, if you say pretty much he had immunity.
Oh, okay.
And they used that against him. It was like, you can't do that.
It's almost like you didn't read me my Miranda rights and
No. He said some shit that was supposed to be sealed, and they brought it up in court. You can't do that. Mm. It's kind of how like Kelsey
and they figured this after he went to jail.
They just did the shit because they could. You know, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Okay,
then his lawyer was like, "Nah, you can't." And now Bill Cosby had to pay him tens of millions, or whatever the fuck he had to pay him. It was some millions. It was more than what OJ paid his lawyer.
He got you out.
Yeah.
He got you out. Wow.
So my thing is, we separating. We separate the artist from the. Look at him. We gotta make that a drop. Look at you. We separate the art from the artists.
I don't know.
You don't know? Not in this point?
Yeah, nah. I mean, go.
Did you not watch Dahmer?
I did. But was Jeffrey Dahmer really in that shit? Was he in the show? Or were you like, because I watched documentaries.
Did we not celebrate that nigga?
I never celebrated him. What are you talking about?
Did you tell people to watch that shit?
It's a story that if you don't know the story, you get to find out the story. It's like watching a documentary.
Did you know the story?
I did not know the story in its full entirety.
The full entirety.
No, okay. I just knew of his name. I knew like the high level things, but to see that story was insightful. Like,
to
it
do
really
that
did help.
and to talk about it is to promote that type of shit.
Yeah, but I didn't put money into Jeffrey Dahmer's pockets by, going to a Jeffrey Dahmer like meet and greet.
But you might have encouraged the next Jeffrey Dahmer.
How?
Oh shit. He got all that pub off that. I could do that shit.
I mean, people do that anyway.
Yeah.
When they see you, when they see you get publicly, like,
how does that make you feel
like
that you're a part of that?
Fucking with you. I was just gonna say, like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, you can.
I
say,
know you don't.
Because
that's why I'm talking to you like this.
Because you can say all that shit, but I still don't think that it line up to what I'm saying.
Barbara Walters is channeling herself through me to shame you.
What? To shame me?
Why?
How?
That's what she do. Why?
Because it's television. I'm not like there's a difference between watching a show.
This is what I really want to get.
A show that was created to like tell that story, just like many other things that are being in history have been created to help visually tell a story, and going to see someone and support someone in their concert or a stand-up comedy show.
Okay. This is what I want to get to. I'm glad you said that. I want to get to the line. Where is the line? Because with this Dahmer shit coming out, families on both sides are just like, oh my God, why did you bring that back up?
Yeah, it sucks for them. It's terrible for them.
It sucks for them.
It sucks for them. It is. It sucks.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, there you go. Yep. I'm saying it is fucked up for them to have to relive that, and it's traumatizing. I get that.
And you're a part of that shit.
Put it like this: is Netflix gonna have this tour on their platform?
Absolutely not. But if they did, you'll watch it?
I think that the question is, who are going to go after the theaters and the venues that are going to have him?
How much is it? I could break a 20 for that. I could break a 50 for that. I ain't paying no $100 to see no Bill Cosby.
That's your limit, $100?
50.
50 is your limit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have.
Honestly,
aside from all
if it was $50 tickets, I would pay for both of us to go to talk about it on this show. I'm like, let's go to the bar, man. Hold on, let's go over here real quick.
I mean, I don't have the desire to go.
I know you don't. That's why I'm paying for it
in concert. Like I don't.
I can see your ass just sitting there like, he ain't funny.
I mean, yeah. Like I was like, oh, that ain't funny. Like I don't know. Like it's just not my thing. And I'm really interested to see how many people he has come out to these shows.
I tell you this right now. Mark my words. If this shit on Groupon, we going. Bottom line. And we taking the wives. They not going to go.
Hell no.
Matter of fact, let's hit it for them.
I'm not going.
Oh, no, you going. You going. Bro, all right.
Just like
how about this? If we go, we ain't got to talk about it on the show. I can just say I went.
Just like I still have not listened to any R. Kelly music.
Since?
Okay,
that's fine.
I mean, I've heard it, like being out.
I was about to say you a motherfucking lie because I've been with you. But I ain't playing on mine.
Yeah, but I didn't put it on.
You ain't tap your foot?
Hell yeah. I mean, it's still there. It's still there.
I hear that. All right, man, let's move on to this, man, because you ain't on shit. Even though you're a motherfucking lie, we going. If that shit on Groupon, bro, we going.
Nah, I don't need
to. Yeah. We gonna go to
homie,
Docs.
Homie time is
and
just
then we gonna
time.
go to bro, y'all ain't gonna we gonna skip a whole fucking if that shit on the Friday, we ain't recording. We going there. We going to Docs, we going to fucking Bill Cosby, and we gonna come back.
Man, my soul won't feel right going there.
Oh, man. You've been in way worse places. I've been there with you. Anyway. Elon Musk lost $200 billion other day.
Wow.
Tesla stock plummeted. He's upset, but he ain't that mad.
He's still a billionaire, and he's still wealthy.
He still owns Twitter and Tesla, SpaceX.
Yeah, I mean, his shit with Twitter is just going to shits. I don't even know what, the plan is. I had a few conversations with people about that shit. And I didn't even know he did a lot of fucked up shit. Like, from what because I haven't been following it. Other than knowing that he mentioned that he wanted to buy Twitter as a joke. Ended up fucking buying Twitter.
Shit was like, and then he did.
And it ended up like, being forced to buy Twitter because that nigga set up a deal. And he was like, shit, I don't really want to do this shit. I don't like this.
I want to spend $44 billion.
And it was like, no, you said you was going to buy it, nigga. We going to sue your ass if you don't.
He did the regular nigga shit like I ain't broke, nigga, here.
Yeah. And then somebody was telling me that it was like, yo, he had a choice between either taking a $1 billion L or paying the $44 billion or something to purchase that. And I was like, gee, nigga, take the L. Like,
if you know anything about a coon, he's one of the smartest animals out there.
Hey, man, that was some real nigga shit.
Take the L.
Nah.
Like, nah.
Niggas trying to say I'm broke.
Yeah.
I got $44 billion. Like, it ain't even about that. Here.
And
now he out here fucking shit up.
Taking
niggas shit back, giving it to him back.
Fire everybody so that the bottom line, so he can recuperate this money, which he will never be able to recuperate that money from the sale.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He ain't gonna
niggas start throwing some ads into some more shit.
What was wild to me was learning, how the being verified and shit on Twitter, where you could buy. He made it where you could purchase your verification.
He made it, nigga. Bro, we could have been verified if that was the case. Like, we could have been bought that shit.
Exactly.
Like, he didn't start that.
Yes, he did.
Nah, nigga, we could, honestly, we could have bought that fucking blue check if we wanted to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Before he
did that. I mean, it's internet illegal, but what are the internet laws? Yeah, you can buy a blue check if you want to.
Well, no, because
I don't even think because
they were saying that the reason why when he brought it in and he made it where you can purchase your blue verification, the blue check. Everybody, that's when the whole scandal and all that, where they were fake people were being verified under those fake accounts and shit.
Bro, that's been going on forever.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm not even finna...
First of all, okay, I don't. It was all this shit.
You was the first nigga that told me about, you could buy likes and shit, and I was blew by that.
Oh,
and I started going down the deep dive and shit, when we started doing the podcast, and I was just like, bro, you could pay for anything out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's not real, though.
To be honest with you, I didn't even understand that people were still on Twitter. It was until recent times that I heard that people were like, yo, Twitter is still their preferred social platform.
Twitter is the only mainstream platform that still allow porn.
But either way, it's just
so they're never gonna die. I mean, if they keep doing that.
Yeah, because I'm
that's what I heard.
Gee, I hadn't been on Twitter. In
I only go to bro. My Twitter. I only have a Twitter because motherfuckers send me some shit, and Twitter be like, "Hey, you can't watch this shit unless you're on Twitter." That's the only reason I got a Twitter. I don't know followers or nothing.
But see, I think I stopped fucking with Twitter when it was more so Instagram and Facebook allow me to have more of a visual experience. So I like pictures. I like videos. I don't.
Twitter got pictures and videos.
Now they do.
Twitter's the Wild West, bro. Twitter's the Wild West. That's what I
hear, bro. I hear that. They was you
That's why they was like, "Hey, man, Trump wilding, man. We gotta
Because he was on
Billy
there
the
saying
Kid.
whatever the fuck. He was like, and I heard Elon Musk tried to like bring his account back.
He did bring his account
Well,
back.
he did bring his account back, and he said, "Nah, fuck that, I'm good." And he stayed over, on his platform that he created.
I mean,
do you have what is Trump's platform? What is it called? It's like true something or like whatever it is.
Yeah,
obviously we both don't have it.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it too. No, I put a thing on there just to see, like, in case they do some shit. They just like, niggas gotta die. I had an alert for that. Yes. Not for that, but
yeah. Someone told me, and I was like, "That's a good idea." They was like, "Yo, G, I got an account just to keep an eye on."
Yeah, that's what I did.
Just to keep it, like continuously, like I just
like after that January 6th shit, I got on that shit.
I heard that the January 6th shit was on the platform.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I got on that shit.
Up to it, like, and I was like, "Oh,
it's like
shit.
Just on the Batman and shit." You seen the Batman was like the joke. I mean, not the Joker. The Riddler was doing all type of shit on there. It was like, hell no. Ever since I watched that shit, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta see what the fuck going on. So at least I don't be in that area and tell my guys like, hey, they doing some shit over there, man. Yeah. Tell your people, let your people know. But I brought up the Elon Musk shit to say, what's the most money you ever lost at one time? And he was just like fucked up about it.
Like just lost. I don't know. Outside of bills and like
no,
like tickets and shit, I've lost maybe $400, like $500. Nothing crazy, but it was crazy for me then.
All right, what when you lost the money? I want to add on to this. What time did it hurt the most?
You said what time?
Like, did it hurt the most? Like, cause you didn't lost like $500, but like when it hurt, like, oh, I needed that.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not really a big like gambler, so like money that I go gamble, I know that okay, if I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose it. I honestly couldn't tell you a time, bro. That's wild.
All right.
Where I just like lost a shit ton of money outside of like something like, oh shit, I got this ticket or I got this bill that just snuck up on my ass, and it was like a Comcast bill. It was like shit. Oh, I didn't return this equipment, nigga. You didn't tell me to return this equipment. $700 and lost that like that. But I don't. Yeah. Nothing out of an investment.
The most
or
money I
like
ever
that.
lost for real was like maybe like I got scammed out of like $300-400. But the time when it hurt the most, was when I was at the bar. I think it might have been like $20, but like I got paid. So I thought. And I was just like, hey, I was with KP. Shout out KP. We was at the bar and shit, and I was just like, yeah. We drinking, woo. It was just me and him. We was fucking with the bitches and all that shit back in the day. And the bill came. It was like, your card declined. I was like, no, the card declined. I get paid. He was like, the card declined. I was like, oh. I was like, hey, man.
This nigga broke.
I was like, hey, man, my card declined and shit. That nigga didn't look at me. He just slapped the card on the table and took his drink. I was like, damn.
Like, this broke ass nigga. Here, I'll take care of it.
All that shit hurt. Because I was like, I got it. I mean, yeah, fuck that nigga for that shit. As many times now I'm playing with him. But all right, man.
What's up, man?
Police wilding on duty, man. Before we get into sports, man. Police wilding on duty. Laverne, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. Shout out to my TSU people for shouting this shit out. Investigation alleges that female officer was engaged in sexual relations and behavior with 7 other officers. And I'm not gonna say she was getting passed around, but you know what I'm saying? She was getting around. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Shit was happening. So let's get the Stone Colds over here. Sharing nudes.
What?
She was fucking niggas.
She was sharing nudes?
She was sharing nudes with all these 7 niggas.
Okay. What?
She was fucking on duty in the city on property.
What?
She was fucking off duty on boats,
what?
Hotels,
what?
And during parties.
What?
Trains,
what?
Threesomes,
what?
With officer and his wife. 3 fired. No, my bad. 5 fired, 3 suspended.
3 suspended, not do the fuck, and just like share the news. Like what solidify or define where they went.
So
the other ones getting fired.
One dude, he only got some nudes. He ain't fucked. He got suspended.
Gotcha.
Another dude, he fucked, but he cut it off before they got caught.
Okay.
Like, cause he was also like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? She fucking other niggas. So
like he
was like, I ain't wanna you know what I'm saying?
He was like, I was trying to have feelings,
wife, but him and his wife had a threesome with her.
Oh,
so
wow.
He on some cop shit, saving his ass. And the other dude, he snitched.
Okay.
And the
So
girl and the other foe got fired.
So the dude that snitched got suspended.
Yeah, he on a suspension.
That nigga.
Fucking rat bastard. Where's the fucking... Let's get all that shit for his ass.
If you know anything about a coon, you're one of the smartest animals out there.
He might as well quit. He might as well quit. They don't take that type of shit in that type of brotherhood.
I mean, yeah. No. Well, cops don't give a... Oh,
they don't like when you snitch on each other.
In this situation, I think they let them ride. Just because cops are very misogynistic, man. they don't give a fuck. Man, you got to do what you have to do, man. The girl was fucking everybody. Which my thing is like, hey, man, that woman is a fucking hero. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about feminism? You want to talk about being a woman, owning up to your own shit? You want to talk about being a strong woman?
Okay.
That's that lady right there.
And why you say that?
She's sexually liberated.
What?
She do what the fuck she want to do.
What?
I didn't get ran. I ran through niggas.
What? That's what she said?
I didn't say that's what she said. I know that's what she thought.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm going to get in this police force and I'm going to infiltrate all these niggas. Yeah. She fired some bad cops.
What?
Who knows? I ain't gonna say they bad cops, man. Everybody didn't feel victims of some pussy for one time or another. Pause.
But why you say pause?
I was waiting for you to call me out on that. I don't know.
Why you say pause? But
because there's a woman involved now. She was fucking with the wife.
I mean, I don't see why.
This shit hot.
Yeah. I don't see why.
The dude who snitched.
Not even that.
He fucked too.
Well, yeah, the snitch part is like, oh, that shit ain't go his way, and now he telling on everybody, which is pretty wild and stupid. But at the same time,
he fell in love.
Who and what she does is her fucking business. What you don't
That's what I'm on.
Is like, don't fire these motherfuckers on some. I hope that the motherfuckers didn't get attacked and like place her as a victim if that is what she.
Oh no! She's not. She's not no victim.
Okay.
She's not being placed as no victim.
Yeah, like
she got fired.
Okay, yeah, because like.
No, she like, I mean, why the fuck can't I do this?
Yeah, it's like, if that's what she want to do, that's what she want to do.
She can, but she was like fucking sergeants, lieutenants and shit. Like, you can't be fucking officers.
Was she getting perks that they can prove and shit like that?
Bro,
like,
you know, the Celtics coach got fired for that shit.
True. All right, well, yeah.
These niggas that got guns.
Yeah.
You can't be fucking subordinates.
True.
And she was young too.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
man.
they
all I know was like
it was as long as it was consensual.
The main reason I'm saying shout out to her, which is terrible. But I'm so glad that she didn't call like rape and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, was it like, oh, she felt obligated to do this, and like they made her feel like she had to be, you know, in these put in these positions, and that is the part where I'm like, man, that's come on, man, we can't.
That's toxic femininity, right? That's masculinity. Toxic masculinity in the woman, man. I mean, when you doing that shit, when you down the sword, man, I'm with all that shit, man. If you want to do all that nigga shit, be a nigga. Hey, shout out to her, man. What's her name? Megan Hall. There you go.
She's a hallway.
That's how you earn respect. The hallway. All right, man, let's get into sports, man. I know we're going to get into some shit, man. You been down here for a minute, man. So are you fucking with college sports like that?
Nah, not as much. I mean, I'm surrounded by like Georgia fans.
You have no
like,
choice.
Have no choice but to be around that. And
what's your team? Do you have a team?
I do not have a college team.
Oh, you Michigan?
I do have a University of Michigan that I support because my
sister,
you know what I mean, went there and, you know, go blue. I found that as,
all right.
But other than that, no.
So
I care less. I'm more of a professional sports.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
I don't like slaves. But Georgia, University of Georgia won a national championship. Yeah. Beat the shit out of TCU.
2 years in a row.
And the Big Ten just looks bad all the way around. TCU is in the who gives a fuck conference now because everybody as good is leaving up out of there. They are in the Big 12. Who gives a shit? But they lost 65-7.
Yeah, that was beat down.
Coronavirus!
All that karma's coming back.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. College is over. And the regular season football is over. And the Bears have the number 1 overall pick. Shout out to Lovie Smith. Shout out to the Bears players for playing just good enough to be in the game in the first half. And then just like shitting on us for the rest of the game, man.
Wait, you said Lovie Smith.
Oh, yeah. Lovie Smith is the coach of the Texans who had the number 1 pick. And that nigga did everything he could to win the game. Like, went for 2 with seconds left. And they got that shit. And they won. And now we have the number 1 pick.
So he was doing.
He knew he was getting fired.
Oh, okay. So
He's like, oh, yeah? Yeah. Bet. Bro.
And did they fire him yet?
Yeah, he got fired. Like 2 days later.
What?
Yeah. And now we have the number 1 pick, man. Get this nigga back over here. Defensive coordinator, something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get him back. Get him back.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out, love you, man. But yeah, we got the number 1 pick in the draft. Right. Hopefully we do the right thing and trade it away and get more picks.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? We need more people. I don't believe you. You need more people.
You absolutely do, because I will be I'll take the accountability. I will own up to my shit. I know I gave Justin Fields so much shit.
Oh, you already ate that shit, man. It's all good, man.
And I will do it again. And now
look at this man owning up to his shit. He doesn't do that no more. This is 2023, Daryl. This is 2023, D, man.
Hey, you know, I'm here. Respect it.
Well, we don't know you, man. We don't know you like that.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Because it might not last. But I think that they have to put somebody around him, man. Because he has proven that, hey, I can do this shit. Like, if I could do this shit,
give me a little time, maybe I could throw.
If I could do this shit and I can, like, perform well and we still lose, that just says one thing. It's like you gotta find what other areas you need to pick up on.
Give me a little time. Maybe I could throw.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
He could definitely throw.
I'm just like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Now
3
you got
Mississippi.
me
All right,
defending
run,
this
nigga.
Now you got me defending this nigga. But yeah.
You should be.
I'm saying like sticking up from a lot more than I once was, even more. Anyway, don't talk about him like that. Give him some respect, and just know that nigga can throw. He got an arm. He can throw. He know how to throw it.
He don't even understand. It sounds like I'm talking to my wife. I said maybe if they get an offensive line around him, give me a little time and I can throw. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Get your ass.
I'm thinking you said give him more time to.
T.O. over here. Don't talk about my quarterback. What was that? Week 3, man. I don't believe him.
You right.
Got that nigga in the. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways.
You're a champion today. Tomorrow you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? You're nobody.
All I know is once D fucks with you and you from Chicago, he gonna fuck with you for a minute. He gonna give you all the chances in the world, man. All right, man. So we gonna talk about NFL, man. NFL playoffs, man.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Before we get into Super Bowl predictions and shit, man. You said what? It is,
like,
bro. He was pissed. He's finna get fired. It's like, man, don't fuck. But before we get into the Super Bowl predictions, Mahomes is the oldest quarterback in the playoffs. He's 27.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Everybody else is 26, 25, 22, 24.
He the vet.
Brady, hold on.
Now, Brady in the playoffs.
I was about to say, that's bullshit. Oh, in the AFC. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
In the AFC.
So
all right.
your,
I'm about to say, Brady old ass.
You got your shit wrong.
Yeah. No. Oh, shut the fuck up. Nah. I forgot. Brady is in the. It was in the AFC. My
it's
bad.
your
My
notes,
bad.
nigga.
It is.
Read it correctly.
You know. Fuck you. This Super Bowl predictions, man. Let's all be wrong right now. Let's all be wrong.
No, go ahead.
No, you ain't playing, man.
Don't talk about playoffs.
That shouldn't have
been. Me? Playoffs?
All right, so
I low-key hate that. But go ahead.
You low-key hate the drop?
Yeah.
Why?
That shit is dumb.
Why?
Because it's like, playoffs? You know, talking about play. It's just me.
Have you seen the video of the nigga?
No.
Oh, you gotta see the video.
Okay.
He was pissed. Them niggas was like 2 and like 11.
Does he really sound like that?
Yes. He was mad as hell. They was like talking about the loss and how he wasn't winning no games. And then they asked him about playoffs. He was like, "What? Fuck playoffs? Fuck! Don't talk about playoffs. I can't win no games. You talking about playoffs?
That shit.
It was like practice,
like that.
G.
That shit sound like Mickey Mouse having a fucking spaz out. Like
You
playoffs. Don't tell me about playoffs.
You ever got upset with your wife?
Oh boy!
And your voice just like went up here. What the fuck you mean? Like it was like one of those.
That's why I was like, that shit high as fuck, and it just sounds fake.
Man.
Go ahead, man.
All right, we gonna go NFC, man. Super Bowl predictions. Who coming out of here? Eagles, Niners, Vikings, Bucks. I should have stone cold this. Cowboys, Giants, Seahawks. What we doing?
Bucks.
Wow! You saying the Bucks are coming out because of Brady record?
Brady got some.
Even though you seen this nigga lose all year.
There's a method to the madness.
Look at this guy.
You don't think that? Come on, man. Like that motherfucker got
I think it's possible.
He got divorced to be back here, bro. You mean to tell me he's not gonna try to prove
OJ got divorced. He was on a murder trial. I mean, I don't mean shit to me. Like what you talking about?
He has to prove something. That's just
Tom Brady don't have to prove nothing to nobody.
No.
Oh, himself?
Yeah. He's like, yo, I got a divorce.
He can't throw and catch the ball and make tackles. I divorced
my wife and fucked up my whole system.
If Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl, I am not watching NFL next year.
But that wouldn't be cold as fuck though. Not like not
No, it's
not like
also,
we're fans.
it'll
of
be
it,
some
but
Vince
like,
McMahon shit.
like,
as
it'll
far
be
as
like-
I'm concerned, if Tom Brady win the Super Bowl, this some Vince McMahon shit. I ain't watching NFL next year.
Like so you what like Vic McMahon's like fake shit. Like
Yeah.
okay,
Like it's set up.
okay. So I agree with you on that, but I'm trying to say
That's what you want to see.
no. I'm trying to say that even though yes, I would agree that
I expect them to beat the Cowboys.
But bro, how
After
fucking
that,
jaw
fuck outta
dropping would that be for you to see that shit happen? Like we called this nigga the
Vince
goat. We
McMahon.
called this
Vincent
nigga,
Kennedy
we,
McMahon.
We called this nigga the goat. Like, but
He is the GOAT.
But see, we obviously know that it's not.
He's on the Wizards right now. He's on the Wizards.
We already have seen and witnessed that football is not fake. Regardless of what we think about the conspiracies about refs and setup and deflated football,
You know what else ain't fake?
and all this.
You know what else ain't fake? Falling off the Hell in a Cell into a fucking table. That ain't fake. But the outcomes is, if that nigga wins the fucking Super Bowl,
that shit would be
Vince McMahon is involved.
like
There's nothing you can tell me.
he will be the GOAT. But even with that,
Where is it at?
he still came out. He still couldn't out-GOAT Jordan.
Why? He got more rings than Jordan.
Because Jordan did that shit in a prime. Like he did this shit, yeah, when he's older and like.
Man, get
doing
the
all
fuck
this
out of my
other-
face, man. Who?
No.
So, all right, you got Brady.
Let's
Get the
move
fuck
on.
out of here.
Let's move on.
All right,
Cool,
no, I
moving
ain't got
on.
no fucking Brady on this shit. You got your goddamn mind.
Who you got?
I got the Niners.
Niners ain't been really shit to me since Kaepernick.
Bro, that's the most ignorant shit I ever heard. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Them niggas in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. and they was in the NFC Championship last year.
I know.
Ain't
what
been
I'm
shit
saying.
since
Well,
Kaepernick.
I
You don't even
said-
know who the fuck they was.
That's
Oh,
what
no,
I'm
we
saying.
were a Super Bowl party at your house when they was
Yeah.
on there. Never mind.
I honestly just.
You talking shit?
Yeah, you know how I
All
watch
right, so you got the
football.
Bucks, and I got the Niners coming out the NFC. All right, the AFC got the Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, Jags, Chargers, Ravens, Dolphins.
Bengals.
All right. I want the Bengals to come out of the AFC, but I can't believe them again.
I mean,
I didn't believe them last year.
yeah, nobody did.
I'm
Except for
going.
the
I'm going with the
fans.
Chiefs. I'm Mahomes out here doing Mahomes shit. I'm going Mahomes. Man.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be definitely a close one, but Mahomes, he's trying to get back to his shit.
Back when he
Yeah.
leave.
Like,
Look, because he ain't goes to the Super Bowl don't mean
but that's
like
the
that
thing.
nigga lost at the end. Like
yeah,
that nigga
but that's
was.
still like that's pride, bro. That's somebody like, yo, I got to get back here.
He-
I'm
oh, yeah, yeah,
We're
he in that
going
bitch.
back
He in
to
that
this
bitch.
motherfucker.
All right, we gotta talk about a little bit of NBA, man. We should have did this first, man, because ain't shit to really talk about. Except for our boy Jimmy Buckets, he's involved in this shit. Miami Heat went 40 for 40 from the free throw line and a 1-point win against the Thunder. Broke a record. Everybody hit all their free throws. 40 free throws?
Coach had them in the.
Ain't no goddamn coach. That was luck.
Coach-
Ain't no, get the fuck out of here.
Coach
All them
had-
niggas do the same. They've been doing this same free throw shit for, let's go high school, AAU, motherfucking
Coach had
10
them in there.
years?
Yeah, Coach had them in there.
Coach.
In practice.
Spoelstra got the free throw licks.
I don't like that nigga.
You don't like Spoelstra?
I don't. I think
Why? Because you
he's
racist?
another one that I feel. Why would I be? I'm black. I can't be racist. No black person can ever be racist. We can say whatever the fuck we want. And there's no race. We can't be racist, bro.
Say that to Kyrie.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because Kyrie ain't racist. And you know
He ain't. But it's fucked up. But Dana White could beat his wife up on camera.
5 times. 5 lashes.
Bing, bing, bing. Like, damn.
Bing, 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 bing. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. If anybody know that reference, you're a real Chance.
Or any nigga from Chicago.
Yeah.
That described the fight.
Yeah. Bing, 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 bing,
So
bing,
he
bing.
walked in. And he was just like, oh shit. He was like, ooh. He was like, bing, bing, bing.
But yeah, it's not about being racist, and like there's not one in me. I judge, but there's no there's no racism. But now you made me forget what the fuck I was saying, bro. Like, goddamn.
You was talking about how you ain't racist because you hate Spoelstra.
That's what we was talking about, Spoelstra. I just don't like. I think that's what it was. I think he's overrated.
He's one of the best coaches in the league.
Nah, I think he's just been lucky.
He been lucky
to get the type of players. He's been lucky to get the type of players. Bro, first of all, LeBron, that's luck. Right. Jimmy Butler,
okay,
luck.
He was winning after, in between both them niggas though.
Yeah. I just don't.
Yeah.
There's something about the guy that I don't trust.
Greg Popovich is so lucky he got Tim Duncan.
No, now that's a good coach.
How is he a good coach? He got the best power forward of all time.
Because he looks like
because he's a white
a Lord of the Rings guy,
Dumbledore ass nigga. Two different shits.
He has a Sean Connery look. Also, like,
so you are racist.
No, it's not.
Only the white man can lead you, not no Greek niggas, even though they're white.
No, it is. I don't.
Why? It's because he look your age.
Nah, well, no, being a young,
he older than you, but he look your age.
To be honest with you, I don't know why. I just don't get a good vibe from him. I just don't like him. I ain't never met the nigga.
All the players like him, but you don't fuck with him.
I don't trust
Jimmy. Fuck with him. You don't fuck with him.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Jimmy and see what what I'm saying.
Let me know what he say on the text. Text him.
What
see what he say.
What do you like about?
Does he have a game tonight? He might be playing.
Okay, I'll text. He'll get it later.
Get him later.
But yeah,
Big Draco over here and shit. Hey, man.
Put some respect on my fucking name.
All we was trying to do was shout out to Thunder for that record, and all that hate came out. But
shout out to Thunder.
The Thunder. I was getting to
so Thunder.
Oh, my bad. The Heat.
I was gonna say
the Heat.
Damn, it's that old age, bro. You just fucking.
There's a little bit of the booze.
Right.
All right.
Get it together.
All right, man. You brought this up, man. And I did kind of want to get to this.
Yeah, let's go.
Can two friends, male and female in our case, be sexual and keep it in the friend space? Let me go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, up until a certain point.
And what's that point?
It depends. I was going to get on some sexist shit, but it depends on the situation. Two things can happen.
Unless you want to.
No. Two things can happen. Because they happen to me on both ends of this shit. Either the girl can just she can get a nigga or get another nigga that fuck better than you, and you know what I'm saying, get off this shit and y'all just cool.
Yeah.
Or you get a girlfriend. But that shit can last for years. Until, you know what I'm saying, you get married or some shit like that, they gotta end. But a lot of niggas don't let that shit in.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I see it as, how do you separate the emotion from it? It's like, I get it, sex is great, and it's
a roller coaster to
separate
that shit.
It's Fucking amazing. No pun intended, but fucking is fucking. But how do you how do you separate that? Yo, this shit is good, and then you when you mention hey, she get another nigga, or you get another female, someone that you are interested in, and what if they don't fuck as
I
good
can tell you
as
how it
that
goes
friend?
from a generic point of view. Y'all niggas is fucking. I get a girlfriend. This is my friend. Woo woo. This is my girl. Woo woo. All right. The side already knows. I already told her before. Like, the girl has no idea.
Yeah, no.
But she knows that this is one of the homies.
Yeah.
And with that, it's like, all right, now that we've established that, now this one is trying to establish dominance. And you are trying to calm that shit down the whole time. And when you, like, you know what I'm saying, go back to doing this shit, and you go back over here like, geez, stop fucking playing. Like, yo, woo. It's like, oh, I was just playing your little girlfriend, all that type of shit. And then, you know, you affirm your relationship over here.
Mm.
And from then on, it's just, it's a fight.
But here's what, well, to that, say, okay, so to that, before it even gets there, you have to establish and figure out what is the relationship structure. Like when you have,
like with you and the
with
original girl?
like, yeah, with you and your friend.
Oh, y'all fucking.
With you,
and then y'all fucking other people.
That's fine.
But y'all might be the main, in this situation, y'all are the first call. Both of you all are each other's first call.
But is it like first call for just sex, or are y'all like kicking it?
Both.
Are y'all vacationing together?
Oh,
no, I'm saying like if they your friend, like what if it's a best friend? Like what if it's like a best friend? Like you know how like you and your best like friend of the, you know, y'all they're fuck buddies or whatever.
Now, is this in a relationship or just that?
That's what I'm saying. If it's just that,
if it's just that,
can you fuck a friend and be like on something like, yo? But because to me, in my mind, it's like, yo, if this, like, if you have fun, if the fun is in the fucking, and y'all like, but we also fucking kick it, we like each other, like on some like friend shit, but we're not dating exclusively. We just like know that, hey, yo, this is the lane.
Here's the healthiest. Here's the healthiest.
Fuck do you, like, because at the end of the day, ain't that who you like damn near marry? Like, I mean, you're with your fucking, you're with your best friend, someone who gets you. Y'all get the same.
What age? What age are we talking about?
I don't.
We talking about right now?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's talk about right now. If we talk about right now, I can tell you how it goes from hearsay. How it goes right now.
From like your old age or like
no. From motherfuckers. From motherfuckers I know.
From your current age, from the age.
Not
range.
from me. I'm talking. Yeah, my current age right now. From people that I know that are doing the shit that you talking about.
Okay.
So everybody's fucking busy. So you're doing your shit. You doing everything and all that shit. A lot of people. Well, first of all, a lot of women don't want to get their bodies up like that. So
what you mean?
Like they body count.
Okay, yeah.
So they fuck with a secure nigga or two that they know is also busy and may or may not be fucking somebody else, but if he is, they either not gonna think about it, put it back there like whatever, or just like he is, so sharp it up, whatever. And with the busyness between both, people just figure they're not. Yeah, it works, and people figure they're not fucking enough people to spread shit around.
I can get that. I just was thinking like, how do you? But there's emotion to that shit because like if
that's another
like
thing.
You start, you know what I'm saying?
That's in there too.
Yeah,
that's in there too, and it's the first person that breaks. And sometimes there's one person that is never even thought about breaking. But there's always one person.
Oh, yeah.
Who was just like...
Catch feelings?
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I? And they got to get checked.
Like, I didn't know I liked you like that until you told me.
Because if you're around somebody enough, and you having fun around them enough, you're going to like them.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what it is.
So your logic or from your opinion,
These are experiences from other people.
You can actually be friends with somebody you fucking like, just, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. And you just gotta tuck them feelings away or get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that adds I just feel
it's
like
one of the two, bro.
I feel like that would add as like a way more complicated situation. Like, I get it.
All you can do,
I get it. Everybody's busy, but like, I mean, I guess it's the same token though, or the same like notion of like people that go to pay for it. They're like, hey, I'm busy. Life is going.
Oh no, it's more personal than paying
like,
for it. It's
it,
more personal than paying for it.
Like,
it's more personal than paying for it.
It is, but it is still the kind of same thing. Like, yo, I'm busy. I just need to be able to get this off, like, and be like, and have these moments. And
see, you describing something else.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I think that. I don't think I'm describing anything. I think that the way it's described, and like, if you take away the emotion, and you're saying, "Hey, look," because of the fact that like sex brings a whole nother emotion, right? That's a feeling. That's a connection to somebody. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing,
but there are people out here, and there are circumstances out here where you have to, or you're forced to, bury that shit and become cold, and then that's where it goes from there.
Well, because like I can see,
and if you can't do that, then you can't fuck friends.
Because I can see someone doing that and being like, yeah, this is somebody that I kick it with, here and there, but like it's the consistency that I feel like will fuck that up, because like having multiple like partners and on some like like one night stands, like that shit is like there's no. I think that's
more mind wrecking than having that. It's more mind wrecking to be fucking strangers.
Yeah.
Than to be fucking like somebody like
you. Yeah. Like that is like I said, that in the same sense of like somebody paying for it, and just saying, I'm just trying to get in and get out and not have any emotion, but just a type of relief. That is like the
before we can, because it ain't even can you be bought at this point. It's like, which one would you rather have? How would you rather die? Would you rather die by like just like fucking yourself up by fucking a lot of strangers, or fuck yourself up by like being sort of emotionally attached to somebody that you fucking just because you see them a lot? You don't have no real emotion with these motherfuckers. You just see them a lot. That's all it is. But human nature, by seeing a motherfucker a lot, it's just like my daughter.
Yeah,
she sees me, my wife, and the nanny.
Yeah, she
fucks with us. She see anybody else, it's just like, I need to see you more before I just like,
Yeah. I mean, I would think that you would probably want, and everybody's different. Everybody had their own, like, you know, shit, of course, but
everybody fuck funny to somebody.
Yeah, everybody fuck funny to somebody. Hey, first one of the year. First one of the year. But I would see somebody wanting, like, myself will want more of that connection.
Oh, I've been there, man. I got
like,
treated before.
Because like I couldn't imagine wanting to like have to learn someone new each time. Like that seems a lot. Because everybody can't fuck the same, right? Everybody ain't, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's why, you know, when you think of like porn,
I see what you're saying.
Everybody is in your mind. Everybody is
trying to find that right video.
Everybody, you know, everybody's the same. Like everybody is still different. So you just like, hey, shit, like I gotta, you know, you want and to go the rest of your life.
She
like,
don't do it like I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so like I can only imagine that like. every night.
I see what you're
or
saying.
every
Like,
week.
all right, you doing that shit, then you jackpot that shit. It's just like, oh, I'm sticking with this shit.
Yeah, like
and you
this
catch
shit
feelings.
is. Yeah, and you catch feelings because you're
Oh,
like,
then
yo,
you just
this
got to
shit
mind
is
fuck
great.
yourself out of that or into it, whichever way.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you? But see, it's not just like the fact that the sex is consistently good. It's the added shit of, yo, we fucking binge watch shows together because we got the same interest in this. This motherfucker likes to drink like I like to drink. This motherfucker does this. Like sometimes, and like when this motherfucker hurt or cry, like because that's a friend, right?
I tell you
as
this
a best friend,
because I've
like,
been in this
that's
situation before, and when I got out of it, I was like, oh, that was like I don't know what it's called when you just in proximity with a motherfucker and shit. But when I got out of it, I was in that motherfucker for like a year and a half.
like a
some shit like
trance.
that.
I don't know.
It wasn't a
Like-
trans or some shit like that. It was just like, oh, it was a girl that I was like into and shit, and I was like, oh shit, she let me smash. All right, and then we found out that we had certain shit that we liked together and all that shit on top of the fucking or whatever. But looking back at it, it was just like that was nothing. Like for real, it was just like, oh yeah, this is convenient. And we both like drinking and drugs, and smoking and fucking. Like everybody likes that.
Yeah,
at that time.
Yeah, but the in depth.
I could have did that with somebody else,
and that's what I'm saying. Like the friend shit, and I guess it was more so. I guess it was more like best friend shit.
But
that's what makes
those
the
things.
difference.
That's what I was getting to. My bad for cutting you off.
No, go ahead.
Those things
'Cause
can
you're a
make you
bitch
feel
anyway.
like you friends when you're not fucking
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, no, I can see
Those
that.
things can make you because there's so many things you like together. To the point where you start watching. I started watching Flavor of Love. Because of that shit. I ain't like that shit. I ain't watching reality shows. That's some good shit though.
Yeah.
Like looking back, it's some good shit. But
Yeah.
I was watching shit like, watch this shit when this go off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the time, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Like
that's confusing, man, because you're hanging out and you're being put into positions.
You're paying dues.
Just to smash,
but then after the smash, you get shit too. Like, oh, she gonna have to eat at some point in time. You at her house, the food there, she gonna cook. You know what I'm saying?
That's a relationship. That's y'all dating. That's what I'm saying.
Not though.
That's what
It's not.
I get it, man.
You cannot tell
because we
any
know
woman
people that
ever
say,
that was a not any woman ever, because it's some sick ass.
Yeah.
Not women. It's some sick ass people out here that think that. But you can't tell a woman that's about her shit that's a relationship. It's not.
Yeah. Oh no, I still don't see how you could be. I get it. I don't want to say I.
To answer your question,
Like,
it's in the words of shout out Crystal Hitman Podcast.
You gotta be a sick ass.
You gotta be a sick ass nigga to get in that shit. You gotta be a sick ass nigga to do that shit.
I was just thinking that.
You gotta be a sick ass
just
nigga to do
thinking
that shit, man.
I mean, you gotta be a sick ass nigga.
You gotta be a sick ass nigga to
because
do
you
some shit
gotta
like that.
separate, and the mind shit has to be on point to shut certain shit down and stay focused on other shit over here.
And not be psycho or sociopath.
Exactly. Still be emotional, but not emotional and connected to that emotion.
I'm a fuck her friend.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but no, I'm cool with you, whatever. But it's just different. All right,
we off that.
Good time.
Shout out, Chris, man, because that way to wrap that up. I thought I hit the damn thing, but I didn't because I'm getting a couple screens after this. Nah, because that's too much. Anyways, can you be bought?
Here we go.
Can you be bought? So Kanye got married, allegedly, which I text my wife.
This is recent.
Yeah.
This just happened.
Yeah. But by the time they hit us, it'll be a couple days over.
Everybody, we just.
I texted my wife about this shit. I was like, Kanye got married. You see that shit? She was like, she didn't get legally married. He just had a ceremony with some rings so he could be good with guys so he could fuck. And I was like, oh.
You better not.
If you know anything about a coon, he's one of the smartest animals out there.
Gee.
You better not.
Yeah.
No, you better not ask what I think you're going to ask, but go ahead.
I'm asking it. I don't think you know.
Yeah, go ahead, because I already know.
How much money would it take for you to marry someone that you're not attracted to? I.e., honestly, I got Stone Cold D's. You know, some niggas are attracted to these motherfuckers. Oprah.
What?
Stone Cold. Martha Stewart.
What?
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
What?
Shit like that. How much? You married right now. Your wife's involved.
Like,
When y'all get together on some Family Feud shit. Like Steve Harvey sitting here like, how much? Y'all huddle. What's the number? Because y'all got a number.
Oh, shit.
Y'all got a number.
What do I have to do in that marriage?
I'm gonna make it light. I'm gonna make it light. 5 years. 5 years. Just pose.
Oh, just pose?
Mm-hmm.
Just be
When
that
she
beard,
go,
be that
Stedman.
Oh, shit.
Start a bid off of 1 mil. 5 years.
No. Hell no.
5.
5 million a year?
Just $1 million a year. No.
No.
Now keep in mind.
What's the cutoff?
Keep in mind.
What's the cutoff number? No, don't just go up.
No. Hear me
What's
out. Hear
number?
me out. Your family's gonna be taken care of outside of that. Like everything that's going on with your family now,
Yeah.
the bills, them paid for. All that shit dead. That's dead.
Yeah.
These millions is after the fact.
Yeah.
So 5 years gotta be the bid.
50 mil.
50 mil?
Yeah.
If you don't even think about Darrow, 20. This is the final offer.
20 mil
For 5 years.
for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's a decent rookie contract for NFL.
You right. I think I was like,
Yeah, that's a decent rookie contract for NFL. Yeah.
Now you can go see your family and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just gotta.
But
pose
you know,
it.
she gonna be like, but you gotta be here for these photo ops and all this shit.
Oh yeah.
You can't. Social's dead. You can't do it. I ain't going. All that shit over with.
Oh,
That's
not
over
I ain't
with.
going.
He give me one. Oh shit! I'd be like, man, I understand.
Exactly.
Shit, man.
Hey, because when I come back,
What days you coming back and shit? Like we can drink and shit. Like
yeah,
you
as
know
long
what
as
I'm saying? Smoke.
I can still have homie
I mean,
time.
I understand we gotta be at the house and shit.
I can
but
still
like,
have homie time.
No, yeah, you can, but you know, when duty calls. But you.
But that's just duty. That's just pictures. That's photo
but
ops.
you like when you go to the crib, like you in the crib, nigga. Like you can't go out. Like you can't go to your daughter's shit.
What you mean?
Bro, you married. You over here. You married.
I can still go.
Oh yeah.
You can still go.
You can't go on dates with kids. Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't like
You
public
gonna be-
dates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we can make that work.
You can't go to
We gotta
STX or none of that shit.
We can do public dates.
Yeah, you in the crib. Yeah.
With that money, if I'm taking care, I could buy for private shit.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Hey, if anything you know about black people, we can finesse the shit out of the system.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 20.
If that's the final offer,
Yes, final offer, nigga. You talking about 50?
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
I was. Hey, shit. Yeah, 20. I could do that.
Sold to the nigga with the braids in his head.
How about you though?
What you said?
20.
5 years?
Yeah.
I'd probably go 10, G, on some other shit.
Like wait, go 10 mil.
Yeah.
So you do it for lower.
I would. Like, I'm of course I'm gonna take the 20.
I mean,
but
that's
like I'm like you. Like,
I mean,
if I
shit.
said 20, they was like 10. I'd be like,
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Hey.
5 years? Yeah, like
Yeah.
you set.
So
You set though.
yeah. It's like appearances.
You
like,
just
fuck
gotta-
out of
you
here.
just gotta
Like,
live.
Just live private for a minute. Like I'm black anyway. I'm private as fuck.
Yeah.
Last time we see, man, I don't know. Last time my dad tried to fucking do he do a Facebook post for all of my siblings and shit. He was like, send me a picture, but I was sleeping drunk.
Yeah.
And he was like, I used the one from your Facebook profile. I'm like, damn, that shit like 3 years old. I need to change it, but I ain't got no good pictures. I've been fat and
Cause you ugly as fuck.
yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah, all that.
For real. All right, man. I'm the cheapo this time. How about that,
Yeah,
man? I ain't
yeah.
shout out me.
I do it for less.
And all day I've been like, let me get this shit together. Let me get this
he
shit
got
together.
it.
And I did not.
And he
I
didn't
did not.
get it together.
I didn't. All right, man. Wild boss.
In this old age.
We gonna do no. We gonna start at your we doing big booty hoes again. There's more.
Shit.
There's more. There's more.
Yeah, that shit was wild as fuck.
Second verse.
Piggyback bitches from barbecues to bar mitzvahs. The dick don't fit, use your lips, cuz. I'm feeling kinda itchy for a quickie. So take off your coat, all you got to do is lick me. Me eat you, I beat you, then greet you to the door, bitch. Cause I don't love you no more. Which one of these hoes in the lobby wanna slob me? You know me, I like my dick brown like Bobby.
I love the reaction.
That motherfucker was wow. And I know it's a lot of motherfuckers listening to this. A lot of motherfuckers like we got a big fucking following like that.
We do.
But I know it's a lot of motherfuckers out there that be like, yeah, nigga, you just hearing that? Like, we been, like, because
I think it's a lot more motherfuckers. A lot of our followers in the South, I don't think they heard this shit.
Like, that shit.
But I do know some nasty ass rap fans that have heard this shit,
like
though,
that
too.
shit, wow. Like, my dick brown,
like Bobby, man. Yeah, induce shoot, lest the bitch gets the boot. Biggie.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, lyrically, that shit was like well written and organized, like for sure. Like that shit was like, damn, like he just went off or some shit. He was like, yo, I feel like being nasty as fuck on this fucking track. Like
Biggie fuck bitches from barbecues to bar mitzvahs.
Gee. Wow.
That's what we owe.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Fuck.
Shout outs, man. Talk about your kids after that shit.
like Jesus. Oh. Man, yeah. Yes, definitely shout out to my fam. I gotta be a good father. Make sure this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids, shit. But yeah, shout out to the fam, man. Shout out to wifey and the kids, and always holding me down and holding the family down, like doing just making everything that we do.
It's the little shit.
Work it. Shout out to all the, small businesses, black-owned businesses out there.
Hey.
Entrepreneurs doing their thing and helping pave the way for more black entrepreneurs and networking and presenting all these great insights and knowledge to share with the rest of us to be able to build up. And yeah, man, shout out to just everybody that made it today. You know what I mean? Like,
right,
making the best out of today.
That's what's up, man. Everything he said. Shout out my fam. Shout out D, man. Showing up every week, every year. You know what I'm saying? On time, on point.
Maybe not always on time, but yeah, I got you.
It's on time for me, man. We don't stop recording till 10. But yeah. Shout out y'all, the listeners. Appreciate y'all. Gotta shout out sponsors focus backing this. Shout out Chris and MG Hitman Podcast. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. No. Look at the comments, man. Bike. And he said it with a Y. Fuck you talking about? Nah. I'm amp, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I also got to shout out my TSU alumni, especially our HBCU culture. No, my bad. Our culture HBCU. T-Wigs and them. Of course, T-Wigs with the original garments, and Sean Denise with the paint. We see you out here, man. As soon as you get that painted dude or painted nigga shit, man, we finna buy that shit too. Yeah, man. Other than that,
2 episodes in.
For the year, we out.
Don't be weird.
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.